Welcome to Rankers of Viewers. Today we are going to discuss another set of GK related questions. To get regular updates from our site, subscribe to this channel, join in Telegram and follow on Instagram. The links which are given in the below description box. So viewers, today we are going to discuss first question. In India, agricultural policies in KCC is called it as. The first option is Kisan Credit Card, Kisan Crop Code, Kisan Krishi Crop Credit and Krishi Credit Card. This option looks very confusing, but if you are very thorough with the concept of KCC, it is very easy. In India, this question is very important because right now Government of India diversified the products under the Kisan Credit Card. Because initially Kisan Credit Card was only restricted to the only major components of agriculture. Now it has been extended to the fisheries as well as animal husbandry. That is the reason this question has been mentioned in this slide. This is very important. So your option is A. What do you mean by the interlinking of river? Yes. In India, if you are very thorough with the climatic regions of India, some regions receive the heavy rainfall, some region receives the very less rainfall. In order to remove that balance, in order to remove that unbalances created by the geography and the climatic region, by using the essential engineering services, the Government of India planning to join the two rivers. That is a major concept of the interlinking of rivers. If you want to attempt this kind of questions, you have to thorough, because I already mentioned in my previous video that right now the asking rate of the GK question has been vehemently changed. So you have to be thorough with the present trend. What are your options? Joining two rivers, diverting two rivers, cleaning of rivers, providing water to the food. If you are thorough with this concept, your option is A. So that is how you have to answer these questions. And one more, viewers, the asking rate of GK question has been absolutely changed. We have to follow what are the dynamics going upon the governance of India, and you have to study statics related based upon the present scenarios. Now next question. In which state Kaziranga National Park is situated? So option A Assam, option B Sikkim, option C West Bengal, option C Nagaland. If you are thorough with the Kaziranga National Park, your option is A. And one more point to be noted: when you are preparing the national parks, now you have to thorough with on which river this national park is located. Kaziranga National Park, it is located in the Brahmaputra river. That is our question number 2. In the one question you can do it in the 3 times. Another one. National Park Kaziranga is famous for the single-horned rhinoceros. By the one question, you can derive the 3 questions. This is how we have to maximize the previous year's question paper by using this video also. So it is impossible to have many questions in a single video. That is why I am giving this tip, so that from the one question you can derive the many questions, so that it is very easy for you and you can cover many topics as well. River Godavari originates from the which state? Your option is Goa, Maharashtra, Karnataka and AP. If you are thorough with the static geography, you are going to answer this question very easy. And moreover, when you are studying the river Godavari, you have to study what are the tributaries of Godavari, how many states this Godavari has been passing, and these are the various tips which is useful for your examination as well. So viewers, let's discuss the another question. Article 21A of Constitution is inserted to provide. I already mentioned in my previous video, Article 21 is the soul of the Constitution of India. What Article 21A is says a right to life with dignity and liberty. So dignity requires you have food, you should have education, and we already know India has burdened with a lot of food. So it is responsibility of the Government of India to provide the children education, as we already know that the child education is a nation's wealth. So that is why Government of India, by amending the Act of Right to Education Act, it has inserted the Article 21A. Now you are very clear that now what this question is all about. This question is all about option B, education to the children. That is how we are going to study. From this question you can derive the 3 questions. First one is RTE, and second one is the which year it has been constituted. It is constituted in 2002. Under the which government it has been constituted? Atal Bihari Vajpayee. And up to the what age it is illegal for the free education in India? That thing we have to comment on below. That is how we are going to study. Moreover, you are studying not only enough for this competitive exam. For that you need to write a regular test, regular online or offline. For the online purpose, we are providing the test series, and to get the services, download our app from the Play Store called Rankers Hub. You will get the test series at a very reasonable price. Next question. Ease of doing business report releases by the which organization? First option is World Bank, United Nations, IMF and UNESCO. 1 point to be noted. And if you observe the one trend after this government came into the force, the business promoting and business sensitive has been increased. Government of India, by using the latest ICT technologies, they're doing many reforms in many acts and the various policies, it is inclining more towards the private sector. When you want to attract more funds from the private sector, you have to make the process very easy. To that, Government of India has done many things, and from our rank was initially before 2014 was in hundreds. Now we are top 50s. So from now it will get to know that this question is very important, this index. So Ease of Doing Business Index will advocate how the government is providing policies for the better conducting of the businesses. This report is released by the World Bank. Hey, this much deep you have to study so that you never forget the questions in your examination. Recently seen in the news, which country experienced the border blockade? This is, if you are thorough with the recent current affairs, you are going to answer. Your option is Canada, France, USA and Italy. So viewers, your answer is option A. Because Canada, since they have mandated the vaccination for the truck drivers, so the truck drivers union and the many union, they have blockaded all the borders which is leading to the US. So that is why this question is very important, because it is almost crippled the Canadian economy for a while, local economy, and it has created lot of hurdles for the local transportation as well. So that is why this news is very important. Which country experienced blockade? That is Canada. Which year of the United Nations SDG has to achieve? This is very important. In order to answer this question, you must know what is SDG. SDG is nothing but a Sustainable Development Goals. Yes, the Sustainable Development Goals has 17 goals that every country has to incorporate these 17 goals into their lawmaking, so that by 2030 they have to eradicate like poverty, like environment related disasters, like free education to everyone, minimum health and minimum wage, and these are all the 17 goals what have been advocated. So you have to go through the STD to have a further information, and if you follow our regular updates from the Telegram also, you are able to write this question very easily, because this is persistent since the many years in the news, so you can expect this question coming examinations as well. Next question. Latest launching vehicle of ISRO. This is very brain twisting question, viewers. See, we whenever you are preparing for any competitive exams, we think that what are the recent launched by the ISRO, like GSLV, like whatever, RISOSAT, CARTOSAT, you will go. But which vehicle it is launching, that is more important. This is somewhat deep. So what are your options? GSLV, PSLV, sounding rockets, and none of the above. The latest launching vehicle is GSLV. Which is one? GSLV. PSLV is the not one. This is prior to the GSLV. GSLV is more advanced because it is having the more engineeringly more advanced characters than the PSLV, like payload carrying, having lot of cryogenic stage. It has 3 stages, it has only 2 stages. So this is somewhat deep question. So when you are studying the current affairs, you have to thorough with in-depth analysis. That is why this kind of question will decide your fate of your examination. So you cannot be very easy upon the current affairs questions. You have to study complete related to that. So we are also providing the regular updates on our Telegram channel. So if you are very thorough with that, you are going to get this information, as well as if you follow my channel's regular updates in this Ranker Sub, you are going to get all the information. Next question. India has launched an international solar alliance with which country? This is also directly current affairs related question. Your option is Italy, France, UAE and Sri Lanka. Your option is France. Government of India and France in 2017, they have moved to harness the solar energy, because Government of India already committed to have a 175 gigawatts from the non-renewable source of energy. So this question is very important, because our policies now has been dynamically shifted to for the renewable source of energy. In that perspective, this question is very important. Next, NITI Aayog is created by replacing which institution? Options are Cabinet Council, option B Planning Commission, Economic Mission, and none of the above. So if you are very thorough with the present trends going upon, your option is B, because after the Narendra Modi government came into force, they have replaced the Planning Commission with the Niti Aayog. So completely structure has been changed. Now the Niti Aayog works on a complete corporate stage. The previously Planning Commission was somewhat very large. It is a 5 terms oriented goal. Right now 2 years, 3 years and 15 years, and that is how they have been structured this completely on the corporate basis. So Niti Aayog, it is a think tank. Before it was Planning Commission was an extra constitutional body. Planning Commission we have derived from the USSR. Now this is completely India owned Niti Aayog. It has not copied from anywhere. The intentions of the Planning Commission and Niti Aayog is both are same, but working style is different. So you should know complete who is the chairman of Niti Aayog is also Prime Minister of this country, but it is running under the CEOs from the well established, the members are from the well established faculties from the various grounds of life. So next question, the slogan of Quit India. So you know this is very simple question, independence of India, develop, but here the option is very confusing. Do or die, independence India, develop. In examination, even though your option is A, you will get a confusion because your option D is there all of the above. Still you should go, your answer is slogan is called Quit India. So your option is A. Next, which of the following countries is not part of the BRICS? Which of the following countries are not a part of the BRICS? If you know which countries are a part of the BRICS, you can eliminate the questions. China is a part of the BRICS, India and Brazil. Your options is Bangladesh. What is your option? Your option is Bangladesh. In which country G7 meeting was held? UK, India, France, and not held due to COVID virus. So viewers, this question is very confusing, like World Trade Organization meeting. There are many organizations meeting has been cancelled due to the virus, but you cannot confuse with this option. This option might confuse you, but if you are thorough with the recent current affairs question, your option is A. So like this viewers, you can answer every question in your examination as well. So which schedule of constitution empowers the languages of the state? If you are very thorough with the schedules of India, how many schedules we have? We have 12 schedules. Your option is A. Option A. Option is the 8th schedule, 9th, 10th and 12th. Your option A is your right answer. 9th schedule advocates for the various aspects, 10th is for the ethics in the electorate process, and 12th is the local self-government. Who is called as the first citizen of India? Your option is President. First citizen of state, your option is President, Governor, High Court Judge and Senior. This thing also it will make you a lot of confused because you have to very thorough with your which state or nation is asking. If it is a nation, it is a president. It is asking about the state, it is a governor. Always remember, governor is the first citizen of the state. So viewers, you are now clear that the importance of the current affairs. The current affairs and GK questions are very dynamic. Right now the asking rate has been changed, so we have to thorough with the what are the present trends is going on. To get a regular updates from our side, subscribe to this channel, and moreover to get a more information regarding the current affairs, and join in Telegram also. And one more, and to have a proper test series, you go for our Rankers app. So thank you.